Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Teamfight Tactics. So we're going to try and play some more, and I will say hopefully this game isn't cut short. They should let games end that are already in session, but basically the PBE of me recording this is closing in 30 minutes. Usually Teamfight Tactics games last between 30 and 40 minutes, so hopefully we won't get cut off. Again, generally they just kind of make people who aren't in games disconnect, and then they'll let the games kind of that are still in session end. So the tactic that I think we're going to try and go for today is a ranger orientated comp with protection. I'd like that Varus. Gimme. I think Varus is a ranger or something like that, isn't he? So again, Vayne, Draven, they're the kind of things we're looking for. What are you? He's a ranger. Perfect. So we're going to go for a ranger comp. That does seem one of the strongest comps in TFT right now. Again, the game is still in development. It's still being balanced, and it won't be balanced, by the way, by the time it even launches. This is an ongoing thing that is very new. There are some champions out there that are just like busted. Like Draven is woof. Hopefully we can get one and I can show you. Varus' ultimate, by the way, is his Q. So it fires an arrow, dealing damage between all enemies. And you can see there, it does 40, 60, 800 damage, depending, I think, what tier he is. So if he's tier 2, it'll do 600. If he's tier 3, it'll do 800. But obviously, all the champions and heroes do more damage. They do more damage the higher tier there are, just with auto attacks. So we're going to go with the ranger comp, and that does require having a front line, obviously. So we'll be looking for maybe Garen and Darius maybe to be our front line in the early game, and later we could try and transition that into the standard Guardians, Leona and Brom. Maybe even like we could go a little bit into Glacial if we wanted to. Brom, Sejuani instead. But yeah, we'll just kind of go with the base units for now. So something that I would recommend, so one of the biggest pitfalls that I have fallen into of games that's like, oh, it just didn't go very well. I invest into a late game comp too early. I have in my mind late game comp, and I ignore the early game, and by the time the late game comes, I'm too far behind. Like, I could start doing well in rounds, but I don't have the gold income. Alright, so Gunslinger, we actually am going to get him straight away. Yep. We'll get the Vayne too. We're going to lock that, I guess, because we want the Garen, so we'll lock it. And we'll give armor to the Garen because he's our tank. But when an opportunity presents itself, a 2-star Graves instantly take that opportunity in the early game. That unit, that Graves, even though it's not my strategy right now, he could carry my whole early game. Even in the first PvP rounds, he's going to carry it if they don't have a tier 2 unit, potentially. So that's really nice for me. So already it's starting to come together. Again, we could transition into a bit of Gunslinger. Oh, 2 items. I'll take that. Lovely, lovely. So that we can give one of those to the Garen. Again, we are going to grab this. Again, some people may question, is it worth locking this early? I think so. Because there's not really anything we're going to put down. So you can see tier 2 Graves, I've got one. Tier 2 Vayne, someone has already got one. And another tier 2 Graves. So if I give that, it gives adjacent enemies lose attack speed. So if he gets in the middle, or if I give that, attacks have a chance to disarm. I think we'll go with the attack speed because, as we've mentioned, the auto attack AD carry centric comps are very popular. So attack speed, I think, would be worth limiting. Right, so we're against a knight comp. So they will have increased armor right now. So they will have the... oh no, damage blocked, sorry. So by the way, Graves in this game is a melee champion. He has to be right next to a unit to do any damage to it. Bit weird, but you know, fair enough. Again, the balance is not always the same of League of Legends than like TFT. Now, if 3 units survive, that guy just took the maximum damage he could from me because all of my units survived. Crazy enough. Oh wow, did I not get... oh, so that could be a bug. This was definitely unlocked, and I didn't receive a new bench. So, bit of a feels bad, man. We may as well go for that. So yeah, bit feels bad that we weren't given a new bench, so I can report that bug. Again, this video proves as evidence of that, unless it was locked and then it unlocked, I don't know, but it looked like it was a bit dodgy. But yeah, oh well. So this guy, so I'm in the lead right now, tied in the lead with 4 other people, obviously. That was the first PvP round. Alright, so how's this going? So this is the guy that's also got more rangers. Again, we haven't seen the Tristana yet, unfortunately. So it does look like we're going to lose this game because he just simply has more damage. He's got 2 rangers. We've only got 1 right now. Because, again, technically Graves isn't a ranger. He's a gunslinger. Who's the other gunslinger? Is Gangplank the other gunslinger, maybe? Possibly. Alright, another Vayne wouldn't go amiss. Okay, there's the Darius that we spoke about being the other front line, and we're going to leave it at that, because we really do need to save. Again, spending your early money, risking the early rounds, basically means you're not gaining any interest or anything like that. Obviously, the biggest thing in the early game is if you just don't lose, you'll be on win bonuses and stuff. But you also get money for lost streaks in TFT, unlike other auto chess games. So that's why sometimes losing the early game isn't always the worst thing. So this guy is Master Chief. He has not lost yet. So 2 people still haven't lost, so let's see how this goes. So they've got a static shiv on the Lulu, which means every now and then they're going to be dealing some AoE damage. So Garen is on the back line. Varus is trying his best. Don't know if this is going to go particularly well. Garen will finish off the Lulu, but now we have to deal with 2 tier 2 knights. We're not beating 2 tier 2 knights with what we've got right now. But that's fine. Losing this type of round isn't that bad because you're not losing a lot of health in the early game. And what that does is put you lower in the list for the rotation. So in all honesty, it's actually okay. Lucian, I believe, would be a ranger if I'm not mistaken. So I guess we'll go for the Lucian if no one else steals him. Someone just stole him. I guess the Kha'Zix, sorry. Literally just for the BF sword. But yeah. Lulu is bugged right now. I don't think her ultimate goes off, by the way. So you don't really want to be building Lulu. That's one of the ones I want, by the way. I want the Griffin. I think a lot of people like the Griffin the most. Also, what I didn't realize, these little friends of yours, by the way, they're going to be showing up in ARAMs. So, yeah, they'll be joining us on ARAM board. Alright, nice. Again, could go Maud, but I don't think we need it. Oh, there's another Ranger. And also Cell. And then what does that make with Garen? Attack seal for 50%. I don't really care about that. Adjacent allies gain a 20% attack speed. Hell yeah, let's do that. Because the Rangers are going to be relatively next to each other, in the games. Because they don't move that much. Alright, so the Varus is free hitting right now. So is the Graves. They're not getting attacked. Now that he died, we're in a bit of trouble. No, our Garen is going a little bit ham and cheese. And it does seem we're going to end up winning this round. So this guy was just above me. I'm on 86 health. He was on 87, I think. Yeah, 87. So beating him pops him down to 80 or 79, and I stay on 86. So that's pretty good. So we get ourselves another Garen. There's Noble Gun. Oh, so Lucian wasn't even a ranger. Okay, so Lucian was a gunslinger. He's the other gunslinger. Well, there's more. There's Gangplank's probably a gunslinger as well. Let's do one refresh, which was worth it. And let's actually do that. Because, yeah, I want to start being able to get a bit more DPS down. And that was a bit lucky, but I'll take it. That was a bit lucky, though. All right, so this guy, so we have a champion advantage versus him. He's on 87 health, and I'm on 86. Fortunate for me, he's got an assassin comp, which, for my ranger comp is not great. But we might end up winning this, because our Graves has been untouched, so we do come out on top. So our Vayne just got killed instantly, but, the Graves got ignored, so that's fine. So we do, by the way, at this time now have the 2 Ranger bonus too, so that's nice. Obviously, we could also do with Varus showing up here and there, because we haven't had another Varus at all. So more Vaynes, Varus, Darius even. One more Darius would give us our upgrade. Is there another fight? Okay, there was potentially a fight happening. Alright, so we're back. We're going to get nothing. And oh, so there's another gunslinger. I guess any unit that has a gun. Go figure. But sometimes you just feel like these could be rangers instead. But no, they're gunslingers. So let's do that. So again, not spending, trying to save money a bit, because we haven't done a great job of saving money this round. We've been a little bit unfortunate with some of the draws. But yeah, that's just the way that it goes. Again, that's TFT. If you don't like that, then I would not advise you to play the game mode, because you have no control over that. It is partially RNG. And the skill of the game is knowledge and knowing when to adapt. If you adapt too late, you could just kill yourself too early. And, you know, you might not want to adapt because it might pay off in the end. No items so far. No items the whole round. Bit of a feels bad, man. Bit of a feels bad. Damn it. Alright, so what do we get? Nothing. Nothing that we actually need. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna see what happens in this next round. If we lose this next round, then we might have to be a bit aggressive with rolling a bit more, but we're gonna just see what happens. Again, you're not gonna lose too much health at this stage of the game, so losing one round isn't a deal breaker. But you know, holding 20 gold means we gain an additional 2 for interest if we hold right now. So that's why I'm doing that. So this guy's comp is a noble. Ooh, I don't even know. He's got a bit of ninja in there. He's got gangplank. Honestly, is this guy in last? No, he's above me. Okay. I don't understand what the comp is, but it is actually working somewhat. I guess. Oh wow! Look at the Shen. Oh wow, that Shen. I think we'll end up winning, but like that Shen just went crazy. So we just beat the guy above me, so that's nice. But we don't. Oh no, we do. We tie him, so we take his position, technically. But yeah, damn, that Shen. It does seem Ginsu might be an incredibly strong item, by the way, because anything with it is fantastic. You know, he is building Shens, apparently. WTF 2 Shens. But yeah, wow. Also, he's holding so many items on his board. Garen. Yeah, so we get another Garen. So one more Garen. So we're, you know, closing our way to tier 2 Garen. It's unlikely we're going to get it anytime soon, but let's do one refresh, which was kind of worth it because we get those two. You know, we will eventually sell the Graves when we want to replace him because, again, he's offering nothing for bonuses for us. He's not a Ranger, he's not a Knight, and that's kind of what we're going for here. Again, another Darius also would be nice. So this guy's comp, he's holding a few items on his board, but yeah, Knight with the Vayne. So he's doing a similar comp to me, but he's also running some Elementalists just for a bit of like AoE control damage. So our Garen is actually ripping face right now, which has been great. Kennen ultimate doesn't go off. Now Vayne is getting focused, and there you go. So that went quite well. That guy was in last place, and I'm not surprised, to be honest. It just didn't really feel his comp was that strong. Because his only damage, his biggest damage there was Vayne or Kennen ultimate. And if the Kennen ultimate doesn't go through, he gets killed or whatever, then yeah, that guy's in trouble. Why? What's happened here? Like, why are we missing that? Again, we'll buy the... Oh, wait, what? That... Rewind the tape. That was Graves, right? I clicked it and it bought a Kha'Zix. Riot. Your game's broke. Again, it's good to document this type of thing. Someone just got a 3-star Kha'Zix already, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty... Unless I'm crazy, that was a bug. Again, bugs are going to happen. You have to accept that. This guy's doing a very similar strategy to me, by the way, but he's got more tier 2 units, so I basically have no chance winning this, I would think. He's basically just got tier 2 versions of what I've got, and he's got a Draven already, which is what I really need. But unfortunately, we haven't seen one. We've been a little bit unfortunate with our backlines. Hopefully this isn't properly bugged and this will refresh. Because if it doesn't, rip me, I guess. Right, does it refresh? Oh, we're in a carousel, okay. So I'm at the top. Right, we need that Draven would be nice. But I very much doubt we're in 3rd right now. So the chances of me getting that Draven, I'd say, are basically now 0. Funny that. Is there anything else that I would like? Not particularly. So we'll be looking for an item now. which item-wise, recurve bow Shyvana, I guess. Just help my Vayne out a bit more, try to get herself a Ginsu later on. Alright. Again, would it be nice to get that Draven? Because he is, again, a very strong unit at the moment. But that guy got him. This guy who's in... Oh, that guy had the Draven. Yeah, no wonder he wants it. Alright, so it didn't bug, thankfully. So we do want to sell that Shyvana, and we'll blow the recurve bow on the Vayne. We'll do a little bit of spendy spend, because I do feel like we're in a little bit of trouble. Garen, Vayne. So we're closing in. We still haven't even got a tier 2 Darius. Or Varus. Okay, we'll leave it there. Alright, so this guy, Wildcard Chris, he is just above me in the order. My Vayne is back here. Oh, he got Blitzcrank hooked. Alright. Not looking great for us because our Vayne is attacking the Shen, and Shen W means no autos. It might be okay, maybe. If Varus can kill... Oh no, Varus Gangplank killed our Garen. Rip. Okay, we don't lose a lot of health though, so it's not crazy, but... We need to get quite lucky in the next couple of rounds, I will say that. I'm potentially tempted. Okay, we get him upgraded, that's quite handy. Oh, so he's a Blade Master, the Draven. He's not a he's not a Ranger, so Blade Master would be... Ooh, Aatrox, maybe Fiora might be a Blade Master. Let's do again. Yeah, finally we got a tier 2. Whew. Okay, so we'll buy the Aatrox just to have to. We might transition maybe into Blade Master a bit. So the Assassin comp could, because of our positioning, he couldn't directly get to our backline, but it does seem that we're getting beat anyway. Ginsu, oh, that's the 3-star Kha'Zix. Spirit Shojin, sorry, is not balanced, but that's fine. And Kha'Zix as a unit is quite strong right now too. Right, so be nice to have another Ashe, because then I'll replace the Graves with a tier 2 Ashe instead. Okay, there we go. So that works. We also are going to hold, because we gain 2 experience per realm, so we don't need to buy an upgrade right now. We'll probably put down the Draven. Yeah. Because the Draven might equal strengths to one of those two, by the way. He's worth... If you sell a tier 2 Vayne, you're only getting 3 gold. You get 4 for a Draven of his value. So that's pretty good. Okay, Wolves. I will say again is 10 minutes until it turns 8 o'clock, so hopefully the PBE server just doesn't die. We're getting a couple items, which we definitely need. Getting more, lovely. Again, so that's good. We get some items. We also can see what these combine. So, oh, God, we get it. We get our spear for our Vayne. Or, no, sorry, Rage Blade for our Vayne. That's very handy. We also can sell that. We'll put down Draven, and we'll do a little bit of a shift on positioning here, like that. Alright, let's hold, because we want to stay above 20 gold if we can. Okay, well, this guy is master. This guy's in first place. He is the Ashe with 2 items. So that's a very similar comp to me. Has 1 main damage dealer. Garen should spin and do a lot of damage any second. If he can break out of the Glacial, our Garen was stun-locked completely. The Garen is staying alive at low health, but it looks pretty good. So we just beat first place convincingly. There you go. Oh, he actually lost a lot of health for that too. Nice. How an item makes a difference, ladies and gentlemen. How 1 item makes a difference. Should I also... I should probably just stack. Yeah, I probably should just stack the Vayne a bit with items. Ooh, Kindred for our comp is fantastic. This, honestly, is probably a better play. because it gives the 4 ranger bonus, and Kindred ultimate is her ultimate from League of Legends. It's an immunity, and in a ranger comp, an immunity is brilliant because assassins could just kill your stuff. So that is honestly a very lucky pickup right there. Let's just hope she doesn't get killed instantly. So this guy is in first place now again, so we're against another first place. Someone just subbed on Twitch, even though I'm not streaming. Again, it's weird how often that happens. Kindred ultimate. No, she didn't get it off, unfortunately, but you can see my ranger backline is staying alive for now. They do kill the Vayne as well, and it's looking pretty good. So our ranger, again, Thornmail is going to be quite painful. So yeah, painful Thornmail, he's got 2 of them, but we do beat him, and we chunk him quite a bit. So this is starting to go better for us, as you can see. Still a bit wanting. Because again, if we get that 3-star Vayne, I think we're in a very good position. No. I was tempted to transfer over, but we're not going to, I don't think. Can get that Aatrox. Okay, we'll leave it there. I think I do re-roll too often, part of my own play. But again, we're new to the game. We've been playing, what, 2 days? So this guy is in a little bit lower than me, but his comp looks a bit scary, if I'm honest. It doesn't look like a bad comp at all. Okay, Darius is Q. Kindred ultimate. Come on, get it off. God, that's 2 times this Kindred doesn't get her ultimate off. But you can see my Vayne in the back line, being untouched. Absolutely wrecking face. Bada bing, bada boom. That, by the way, is the pirate chest. So if you're running a pirate comp, you can pick up a chest. And this guy got 1 bonus gold at the end of the round. But pirates inherently are a little bit weak. So we are now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, in first place. We went from last this game to first. Oh, man. Again, we're probably not going to get... That person... Is that a completed item? That looks like a... That's a runen. That's not a component, right? That's just a completed item. Would like the spatula. I don't think anybody's surprised with that. I doubt we're going to get it. Nope. So I guess we'll just go for a thingy. Oh, no. Kindred would have been nice. The Vayne. Psych! He wanted to deny what I wanted, so I duped him out because he was like, I'm going to deny it. Nope. No, you're not. Okay, so we actually have 1 unit too much on the board right now. So let's get rid of that. And, oh... Let's change that around. It wanted to put my weak unit down. Big Aatrox. No. Again, I was thinking about putting the Aatrox instead of the Kindred, but the bonus is really valuable. Look at the attack speed that we're gaining. So I think that's worth... I don't think we're going to buy that Aatrox, by the way. I don't want to like invest heavily into those because I just don't think we're going to get there. So we deny the Garen in the air with our Zephyr. You can see they literally can't get to us right now. Do we get the Kindred ultimate off this time? So, Kindred ultimate goes... off! Hey, we don't need it. But it does go off. So, yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, maybe not. No, it's fine. Whew. Whew. So we smash that guy a bit more. Again, I will say, if in 5 minutes, if I start looking orange... 3-star Vayne! Yeah! If I start looking orange in 3 minutes, it's because my computer at 8 o'clock in the evening goes night light, which orange. I would recommend it because it does like wonders for your eyes at nighttime on a computer. So yeah, just in case, like, Huzz, why are you suddenly in Essex? That's why. So, another Kindred would be lovely, by the way. So we're just going to hold the Draven there. But yeah, another Kindred is what we're looking for. I guess we could do a refresh. I guess why not? Like, it might be worth just throwing him in there. 3-star Vayne, 3-star Garen on the enemy team, and a Draven with triple items. So let's see how this goes. So the thingy's doing a great job of tanking right now. Let's see, do we win? This is a battle of items with Rangers right now. Do they beat him? Oh, he's frozen by Ash Arrow. We're on a win streak. So we are very much leading this game right now. Yes! I don't really care about the Ash, and we're going to hold our gold anyway. So there are 2 people have been officially knocked out. This guy's on 1 health, and the rest of them are pretty low. This guy is in the 50s with me, so me and him are clear favorites in the lead right now. But, you know, anything can change. This person just got a tier 3 Tristana. That can make all the difference. It honestly can. So we'll see. Items here would be very much needed. Let's hold our... let's hope, you know. No, 1 item. Come on, items. Come on, items. We need still 1. Still 1. Still 1. What does that give if we get Vayne the tier? Regain 20 mana each spell cost, or an ultimate is deal bonus true damage every third attack based on enemy maximum. So that doesn't really help. Oh, hell yeah! And we can give that to Kindred for mana. There we go. That's nice. I guess we'll buy the Ash. I'm tempted to upgrade. Do we like go for the kill right now? Is that a good idea? We'll hold the round. I was thinking, like, again, the more we beat people, the more health they lose. So if I go really for the kill and throw that Kennen in there as well, maybe they'll just get killed, like, instantly. All right, so again, assassin comp, that they can't get to my Vayne because I have a right tucked in the corner. Kindred ultimate goes off, which is really handy for me. He actually is doing really well against my comp right now. So maybe this is where, yes, I probably should have upgraded and put the Kennen in. Because that Kennen is really good against assassin comps if he gets his ult off. So that might be a bit of a lesson learned. I'm now being thrown into 2nd place. But that's fine. Again, learning experience. Okay, so yes, let's get another unit ability. It's either putting him out, which would give us Demon. Attacks from demons have a chance to burn enemy that deal true damage, or put Kennen out, which gives Ninja. Let's put the Aatrox out and see what happens. So another person just got knocked out, by the way. Again, I'm holding this Draven, by the way, literally as just a denier, because, like, other people might want the Draven. And, you know, when you sell him, he goes back in the champion pool. So that's the Tristana that this guy's relying on quite heavily. Let's see how it goes. So Aatrox right now, he's new to our little, you know, team. Our Darius does go down pretty quick. Our Garen is melting a bit. Our Vayne is alive, getting Misfortune ultimated, but she is now moving, and now this is a battle of the AD carries. Vayne is just too strong. Vayne is just too strong. So that is something definitely that needs to get a little bit balanced, is Vayne. Let's do a reroll. No. Again, we're not going to get there, are we? I guess we can pick up another Draven. Maybe a 2-star Draven would be worth putting down. Kindred, are we even going to get there? It's worth buying, maybe. It's not worth buying the Kennen, is it? So we'll just hold. Again, I really don't see that we're going to get to 3-star units of anything. Maybe Garen, because we already have another 2-star. All right, so this guy... oh, we got rid of his Draven! We Zephyr'd his Draven. That could be the big deal that actually makes us win this round. So we are, by the way, oh, they ulted the Lissandra, got my Vayne, however. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, their glacial bonus is kicking in, though. Yep, his glacial bonus kicked in and stunned me. Couldn't do anything about that. Really, really effective use of glacial there. And obviously that's the good thing with glacial, get stuns. But by the way, whenever I'm seeing people win, predominantly I'm seeing people win with glacial, with an AD carry comp that is also having what are you going for? The Anivia? Okay. I'm generally seeing a AD carry comp winning of some respect. Let's grab the Kindred. So generally it's that, which I'm not a massive fan of. If it's like every game there's just one big, like again we're doing it this game too. It's just every game there's a strong AD carry on the team that's trying to carry the base damage of everything. So yeah, I don't know about that, but again it'll get balanced in the future. So the Kindred. Let's try the Kennen instead this time, is what I'm thinking. Again, we may as well experiment. Maybe the Kennen will make a difference. Let's put him back there, though, so he doesn't get attacked straight away. Yeah, let's try him out. Do I want to sell? Yeah, again, we're not going to get a tier 3 Kindred, so let's just put that item on her just to help her out a bit more. All right, so his Brom, he wants to tank straight away. He's got the Draven in the backline. Did we just... Oh, there's no... Oh, wait, no. We fought this guy just. So the Brom is tanking. The Kennen, get your ultimate off, son. Come on. Gets it off. He's going to deal a bit of damage with it, but not too much. Vayne's got Lissandra ultimated, but my other ranges are doing work right now. And the Glacial bonus once again kicks in and stuns my units. I can't deal with that Glacial bonus. Again, I don't know why I just fought the same guy twice in a row. Maybe because like there was 4 of us left, I'm pretty sure. But when it's 3 people left, obviously it's like a rotation. The thing I worked out, by the way, how it works when there's 3 people left, if you don't see the enemy up here against you, it will be one of the enemy's forces, but if it's not the enemy up here, they don't lose health if you beat them, is what I worked out, I think. Again, that might be wrong, but I think it's correct. I'm tempted to do this, by the way, just as a little sneaky thing, because it might drag aggro over here, or it might give Kennen free reign. So this guy has got Force of Nature. That means it's a double... oh, see, the Kennen dragged all the aggro. That might not be terrible. We'll see, we'll see. Kindred Ultimate's coming off. They need to, like, just get the Vayne going. Come on, Vayne. Garen's tanking a bunch. Let's go. We're beating this guy. And we knock him out. Oh, no, we don't, because he's not there. He doesn't lose any health because he technically wasn't against me. It was just his units. So there you go. Perfect example of it right there. Okay, we got Inferno Dragon round. So I'm going to guess we're going to come second, by the way, because the guy that's in first place, this guy, I can't deal with his Glacial bonus. If he stuns me in the late, I can't beat him. It's really annoying. Again, what I might do, we'll beat the dragon, and I'm tempted to sell a lot that we have on the bench and upgrade to getting another unit out, because that putting Aatrox out might also make a bit of a difference. Alright, so we Zephyr, by the way. With the Zephyr, the dragon's immune straight away. It's a bit annoying. Maybe they shouldn't make it like that, do that, you know, when it's a dragon. So we get a Spatula. So if we give that to Vayne, it makes her a demon. Oh, if we do that... Oh, this is going to work quite nicely. Let's upgrade as much as we can, and then sell. Okay, and then put the Aatrox out. What that does, Vayne is now technically a demon noble ranger, and Aatrox is a demon. Now, because Vayne's a demon, we actually get a demon bonus, which we might have already had. Wait, is he one too? Oh, okay, so we would have got it anyway with these two, but we get another unit out, which obviously could make a big difference. Right, so this is it, folks. This guy, we're against this guy. If he beats me, we're against him because we're both here. I get knocked out. We get rid of his Draven instantly with Zephyr. Let's see. This is not looking bad. The Kennen technique actually might have worked quite well, but it's when the Glacial kicks in. I don't think we're winning. And we come in third? Yep. Okay, we come in third, not second. I'll take it, though. Again, we're experimenting with strategies every single game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Again, there's always some things that I can do better or different. But yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying TFT content. Again, what you can do for me is smash the like button, throw a comment, and, you know, give me a comp to run. Hey, try this comp, try that comp. I'd love to see what you're saying in the comments. And yeah, make sure you hit the like button before you leave, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.